What's up, everybody? It is your boy Robbie Dagger, yeah, and it's good to be back, baby. Ooh, I can't even tell you how good it is to be back. I've been away, but I'm back. I'm coming. I came back at a good time, apparently. Look at this. Yes. So we got some new updates. It was early in the morning, early one morning, not long ago. I think it was like Monday morning or something, when saw the news. Here, I'll show you what I saw. The notice, the freaking notice. I talked about Midgar. This is the one I saw, the FF7 special region. So we got this going on, the FF7 remake campaign, and immediately I thought, damn it, like that's gonna be another $75 job. Like that's all I was thinking. And then I was going down here, and I was reading through it or whatever. This just talks about the event, so that kind of tripped me up. But so if you go back to the Batch 1 lineup, this is where it says something very interesting that I've never seen before. So I'm like, oh cool, yes, permanent addition to the lineup. So happy to hear it, so happy to see that. Soldier First Class, that's Cloud right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks so good, and the Buster Sword's awesome. And I mean, FF7, it's one of my favorites, and it will always be one of my favorites. I was probably 12 years old when I first played it, and it just blew my mind. Like, the story was so good. Honestly, I was probably younger than 12 years old, because I remember learning how to read from playing that game. So I was probably more like 6 or 7, playing this game. I don't really know. I don't even want to talk about the past too much, but I just mentioned that because what this means to a lot of people is like, holy crap, it's Cloud. And a lot of people's favorite games, hands down, they'll say FF7. So just want to start the discussion of the pandering. That's the magical word for the day, is pandering, because that's what they're doing right now. I like MOBIUS because it's a brand new story. Something interesting's going on. I thought it was kind of significant the way, it's all warriors of light, and you're all on this place called Palamecia, and you're all blanks trying to become warriors of light. So, I was thinking I was in for, a unique experience. And I don't play the JP version, and if you play the JP version, then you probably have more insight on everything. This whole discussion comes from me playing nothing but the global version. And I don't spoil anything. I don't play the JP version also. I know it's better. I hear it's better, okay, but I've already invested a lot of time and honestly money into the global version, so I'm gonna keep playing the global version, or maybe I'll keep playing. After this discussion, you're gonna like kind of see why I'm kind of just mad. I'm kind of mad. Let me show you why. This is beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Omni Slash. Whoa, it's gonna nullify enemy boons. Okay. So let me say that I did get this. I managed to get this job. I will say that. I know a lot of people managed to get it very easily. Some not so easily. Let me show you why it's part of why it's not super easy. You go down here, and I'm gonna do a video talking about the job itself, like doing just like a job review in a separate video. In this video, I want to touch on just how to get this card. Just how you get it. Where does it talk about it? Oh, here it goes. To commemorate the Final Fantasy VII Remake collaboration, we are introducing the Warrior-type Legend Job, Soldier First Class, and making it a permanent addition to the lineup. Soldier First Class has a low chance of being summoned as a What? Wait, what? Soldier First Class has a low chance of being summoned as a bonus card from a greater card summon, an ability 3-star summon, or an ability 4-star summon. So guess what, son? Guess what, everybody? You get to gacha pull. You get your first job gacha pull card. To gacha pull. Have fun. Enjoy. I'm not cool with this. Not cool at all. The $75 cards, if you thought that was bad, let me tell you how much I had to spend. I had to spend $225. I had to do 15. I spent $225 and I had to use some Celestriads or whatever. But I'm freaking mad. I had to use 15, basically 15, I believe, greater ability summons. Like, I got all the fucking cards, excuse me, and I got all the cards from the stupid event, and I was still trying to pull for Cloud. I know that's stupid. I would say don't ever do that. Never under any circumstances. If you get all these cards, just stop pulling, because Cloud is permanently in the game now. As of right now, if you're pulling any kinds of cards, you have a chance. Well, not any kinds of cards, but if you're doing a card summon, you have a chance of pulling Soldier First Class. So don't trip. Don't trip. If you want to spend a ticket or two, do it, but don't be spending willy-nilly. Don't be pulling for the card. I mean, luckily for me, it did fill up a lot of the spaces that I didn't like. Basically, I had a lot of cards that I didn't have in my inventory that I just didn't have. So I ended up getting like a lot of them trying to pull for this. But let me just tell you, just some advice. If you're gonna pull for this, if you love this game and whatever, and you were waiting for this, or this is what you want, do your thing, man, do your thing. But I would say, since it is permanent, just don't even worry about it, like, because honestly, I will be doing a review of this job, the job, but what I will tell you, just straight off rip, like, just being honest, just real talk, is it's not that good. It's about as good as, like, the job itself is about as good as, like, all the new jobs that just came out. I'll say that. Like, the ones I'm talking about, Paladin, Viking, and Devout. It's as good as those jobs. That's it. That's it. Take it or leave it. It dies. It still dies just like everything else. I mean, obviously, I got it because I'm trying to grow the my YouTube site. But I'm also, part of my thing is, I got y'all's back, man. I'm like trying to look out for the gamer. I'm trying to keep us from getting screwed, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are just like on the hype train all the time. And I'm trying to look at things kind of objectively, you know what I'm saying? Seeing like what's actually good, what's easy to do, what's doable, what's fun. And when there's bullshit, I'ma call bullshit. And if y'all catch some bullshit, I want y'all to call it, for real. Let me know, send me a message, send me a tweet or whatever. I want to know, cause we need to like not let the gaming industry do crap like this. I would have preferred that it was a $75 job. Or I would have, honestly, what they should have done was put it as a regular $20 job and just let everybody get it. Just let everybody have it. You freaking greedy jokesters. I mean, eventually you're going to get it. That's the cool thing about it. Is, yeah, cool, eventually you're going to get it. I just don't like this format for releasing jobs because it really screws. I don't know. It really screws me over, or anybody who's impulsive. It's going to screw you over. If you're patient and you could just watch someone else's video. You can just come over here. Come over to your boy Robbie Dagger. I'll show you everything you want to see, baby. I'll share what I can. You share what you can. We'll build this community together. We'll watch each other's back. That's what it's all about. Do I think that pulling for the Soldier First Class is worth it? No. Are any of the cards worth pulling for? The finishing touch is I want to say it's a 4+. Let's see, because I have it. Let's look at it. Let's just take a peek. Quick peek here. It's a 4+, so fucking 4+. So no, don't pull for any of the cards unless, well, let me show you the other cards that come with it. Oops, my bad. Let me show you just real quick. Oops. Jesus, sorry. We're using the Lord's name in vain. Anyways. Let's look at this. So this is that chick. She comes at a 3-star, so I augmented her to 4. She goes up to 5. This is Jessie. She does flash grenade, the area attack, and add slow. It's pretty good, honestly. It's pretty good. I mean, and it goes up to 5-star. So these look like the Boo Boo cards. Like the Boo Boo card actually ends up being pretty good. Like, this is decent. Like, I could rock that. I could rock that. And it adds slow. Like, that's pretty good. And then the Barret, same deal with the Barret. It comes at a 3. Or it can come at a 3. You probably can come at a 4 if you're lucky. But same deal. Pretty good attack. Area. But they're both light. But this one adds on guard, which I prefer. Because that knows defense. So these cards are actually pretty good, so it's worth pulling for the. To me, I've just pulled for the nostalgia, and I'm betting that's what they're betting on as well. They're betting on a lot of the gamers that are around my age. Probably have a decent amount of money stashed up. A lot of older gamers, a lot of newer gamers. Everybody loves Cloud. That's the thing. So, they know people are gonna be pulling for them, and then this is gonna be what, like 3 weeks worth of events, and there's 2 batches of cards, and there might be 3. So they're gonna get theirs. You know what I mean? Ultimately, if you've been saving up, I wish I was saving up all my I spent all my resources on Minwoo, and then this happened, so I was kind of pissed off. Just as a content creator, I was just like, ugh, salty. But what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna be able to get everything that's coming out, so it's getting to that point, y'all. You're gonna have to pick and choose. To me, I don't like this formula at all. I just don't like it at all. I'd prefer that they would have just made this one of those jobs that were pullable by anybody. Just pull it off the job market or whatever. Nope, they wanted to get their gotcha in. See, what makes me upset about all this, the reason why I'm this salty, is because the reason why I stuck with this game for so long was because how fun it was to play free to play, and that's why I did put money into it, because I support that kind of formula. But now that they're putting stuff into the game where to get it, it's like gacha. They're putting the gacha back into a game that didn't have gacha before. Or like it did, but the only gacha when this game first came out was basically it was the jobs, like the way you pulled the jobs, but you know, you wouldn't pull the same job, so it was actually pretty cool. With this, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of just the way they rolled it out. I don't like the gacha. I'm pretty sure in JP, from what I've read, that Cloud, the soldier job is just pullable, like any other job, any other normal job. And based off the power that this job has, I would say it might even be weaker than my devout. So I'm salty, obviously. This job isn't worth the amount of agony. Like, if you pull it on your first go, on your first couple pulls, like, probably awesome. Especially because we're gonna get 14 summon tickets this month, so that's what those are for. I mean, save all those so you can pull Cloud. That's all I'm gonna say about that, really. Let me know what y'all think if y'all pulled it. I know there was a lot of people who pulled it quick. I know that. So let me know how y'all's luck went. I hope I hope the pull force is with you. I hope you get it. For real. I hope you get it on your first pull. I hope you get it on your next pull. And let me know if you do. Also, let me know how y'all feel about this new gacha. Let me know if I'm crazy in saying that this gacha is stupid and that they should take this out of the game. They need to take that kind of gacha out of the game, because honestly, it's turning me off. It's turning me off to all gacha games, because all it is it's just these companies showing us their ass. Truly, it is, because they're giving us like nothing. And we're paying them. They're giving us less than they've ever given us in an actual game. Like, look at this game. It's beautiful and all, but this is all I can do. I can't actually walk around with my character at all. I can't actually look at him like that. To look at my character, I have to go into like some deck. I have to go into the decks menu, and I can't even zoom in on him. All I can do is spin him around. I can't even look at details. And just stuff like that. Like, this isn't much of a game, is what I'm saying. And for the amount of money I just put into the game, I could have went out and bought. I could have probably went out and bought a brand new PS4. I should have bought somebody a PS4 who could have never afforded one or something. That's the kind of waste that gacha promotes. And like, what are they doing with this money? They're not making this game that much better. They could be making whole new games. I hope that's what's happening. I hope they're making like a sequel to this, and that they're gonna give it to me for free. And everybody who's paid more than like $1,000, we should all be getting the sequel to this game that's coming out for PS4 for free. Come on, Square Enix, you're being greedy. This game is fun, but like, take that random bull crap out. This job should have just been a gift to all the players. Imagine all the freaking players who would have just instantly jumped on this game, jumped on board this game, and been like, holy heck, I'm playing this for the rest of my life. If you would have given this job out for free, but instead you're greedy dicks about it. That's how I feel. You're making like little tiny mistakes, and it like annoys me as a gamer. Like you're trying to undermine our intelligence as gamers. And we're smarter than that. We are definitely smarter than that. We're not gonna stand up to this for forever. Eventually, and sooner rather than later, the gacha system will go. It's gonna die. Because the players are just gonna realize, like, yo, this doesn't suit me. This doesn't suit us. Like, we're not putting all kinds of money into this game to have no say in this game, and to just be treated like talking wallets. Not even talking, to just be treated like walking wallets. And they're pandering to our childhood memories. And they know how powerful that is. And that's why they have like just the nerve to do this to us as players, as gamers. Like us true gamers who put our heart and soul into the original Final Fantasy VII, and now we have to watch it get torn apart into 3 separate pieces of shit. And we have to watch it. We get a commercial about it. Here's our commercial, you guys. Here's our commercial. Oh, and by the way, you want to pull Cloud? Oh, here's the gacha system. Here's the gacha system that we were so kind to not have in this game. Here's the one that we've had in all the other games. So it's like a straight middle finger to anybody who loves Final Fantasy VII. It's like, oh yeah, you can play as Cloud, you just gotta pay the fuck up. Like, how screwed up is that? I don't know, I just feel like as a gamer, that's totally messed up. They shouldn't be doing that to us. And they're gonna see it, they're gonna see the backlash. Look at the statistics for their players, the amount of players they got. Like, they're losing the global community. Yeah, there's 100 million or whatever people who joined the game, but how many of those people are still playing the game? There's like 40,000, where like 2 months ago there was 50,000. So that's the kind of magnitude we're talking about. We're talking about like tens of thousands of people who are still playing this game, but those people will come and go. As soon as they realize that they didn't pull Cloud, they're out of this game, and I guarantee it. Yeah, a lot of the talking wallets will, stick around. But, a lot of people won't. And, I'm not going to stick around if it's going to stay like this. Like, like I said, the whole reason I started playing this game was so I could get away from the gacha of other games. And now this game is starting to incorporate all the same gacha features that I hated about all the other games I used to play. I'm talking about the ones you see me streaming, of course, like Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius, and Kingdom Hearts are two of my favorites. I've played some other gacha games, I just don't like them as much as I like these three. The main three that you guys see me stream. So that's just some more info about that. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all are gonna, you know, pull or whatever, or if not, or whatever. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking here with me. I appreciate it very much. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe. You're probably gonna hit it eventually anyway, and I wouldn't want you to go away and like not be able to find your way back to this video or back to this channel magically. So there's a reason you watch this, you know, so I appreciate it, and you know, let me know what you think. I appreciate you being here with me, I really do. I know I say that like a million times, but it's because I really do. I do want to thank you. Thank all my subscribers. I know I got like 20 something of you guys. Started with 0, so it freaking means a whole lot that I have any. So love y'all. I'll be doing some when I hit like, I want to say like 50. If I can hit 50, I'll start doing like giveaways and everything. So tell your friends, motherfuckers. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Robbie Dagger. Robbie Dagger. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. Be real.